Okay, so I wanted to show you guys some ways to pair the new bracelets with bracelets you already have, because who wants to get all new and we love what we have, right? So I'm going to show you some ways to mix in some of the new pieces in with the existing pieces that you have. So we're going to start off with the chocolates because I think they're gorgeous. I'm a brown girl, so I like to wear browns instead of blacks, and that's how I lean. So we're going to start off with these. This one is called Majesty. It is genuine, like CZs, crystals, mixed in with antique rose gold. Super pretty. I'm just throwing it on with a hazy, the new hazy, and then put it on with the Atlantic in the genuine tiger eye. Now you could also take a variation and add one of these other bracelets. You could put the chocolate impression bracelet with it. That would look really pretty. I would probably do that first, but I had it busy over here, so I'm doing that different. I would also like wear this party on one arm and then wear just this cuff all by itself on the other, because I like doing that too. I like to have, it's kind of like a mullet. You got party on this side and business on this side, but you know, kind of like a mullet. Those of you that may not be old enough for mullets, you can go Google it, although they're back in style. Okay, so then we have the new chocolate impression bracelet. It is gorgeous, set in antique rose gold, super pretty. I've put it with the Chateau in gold, and then the Atlantic in tiger eye, which is genuine tiger eye, and then the Slater in brown, and then my favorite, the reed bracelet. I don't know if you guys have reed. If you don't, you need like 6 of these. They're super pretty. I like to stack 5 reeds all by themselves. Super cool look. Okay, so that is one of the chocolate versions for you. Then, while we're talking about reeds, let's talk about Roxy. So, bold cuffs are in style for the season. So, this is Roxy. It's stretchy, but it looks like a giant cuff. And then I just threw on a reed with it, but you could put 2 if you like odd numbers. Again, I would probably put this all by itself on one arm and then have a party going on the other arm. Okay. I am wearing Goldie all by itself over here because I have a party over here. Over here I have Embraceable, I have part of Mavis, I have Rika, I have a Royal, and then I have the new Hazy. I think Hazy is going to be one that you can't have too many of. I have 2 of each color, and I already need like 2 more of each color because I need 3. I need more, but right now I need that many. So, you know. Then Regent just released. That's this one. It's kind of tans, greens, blues. Very, very interesting. And it has gold beads. Could be, oh, one has gold, one has silver. Okay. This one has gold and this one has silver. Beads in the middle. I just threw it on with willow. I love willow. I love to mix and match willow. I wear the big chunky one a ton, probably more than I do the pearl ones, but love willow. Love to mix and match. Okay, now you could always throw in an impression bracelet too. Let's grab a gold. No, let's do opal. Let's do the opal. Okay, so you could throw it on, take that off, and you've got this going on. So don't forget to throw in your impression bracelets to get an even different look a lot of times, okay? This one is a little busy because I was just messing around. Okay, so let's take off. I like to wear odd numbers because I'm odd like that. Evens kind of are too, I don't know, too boring. I don't like even, I like odds. Okay, so this I have Embraceable. I have the new Bauble, which is kind of a hematite. And then I have Prosecco, and Mars, and Chateau. So Chateau's that genuine mother of pearl with the CZs. Okay, so let's take Bauble off because I don't really like it on that arm party. It's fine. It's fine, it's just not perfect. Okay, so we're gonna move it and we're gonna build a different party with Bauble. We're gonna use some mixed metals. We might even do some hematite. We're gonna do some gold. I may have to take off what I've got on. Let's see, where did my gold chateau go? We're gonna throw it over here. We're gonna put it on. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the other side of this one though. We need some variety going. Okay, then I'm going to put on a hazy. I don't know what I did with my other gold hazy. It's somewhere. Oh, I do too. It's over there with that majestic. Okay, so we have 4 so far. Okay, then we're going to take, what would look good with that? Let's do a jewel in hematite. Pop it on here on this side, and then we kind of have some mixed metals going, but yet we have the golds and the blacks. It's gonna look really good together, okay? So you can do things like that. You could also do the bauble with what I had it. You could take it and totally put it with the hematite things. You could put some lava on with it. You could put a impression bracelet. Let's go with iconic just to be different. You could put that on with it and go with that look. You could also, instead of this one, you could do the jewel, and or you could add another lava, and we could do that. Okay, if lifestyle, you can also wear it this way. I always wear it with the button side up, but it looks really good with this bracelet that way too. Okay, so that's an idea for that one, for bauble. Chateau, again, can be mixed and matched a ton of different ways. It's going to be super pretty to mix. We have a new jewel tone jewel. So it's got the colored crystals. Very pretty. You could just do all jewels. You could do a Prosecco. Sorry, my tray's a little loud. I carried my jewels in on a big serving platter because, you know, they look good. Okay, gotta look good, right? That's why we're wearing bracelets, because we like to look at bracelets. Maybe you like the way they sound. Maybe you like the way they look, but they're for you. So the earrings and the necklaces are for everybody else. These bracelets are for you to stare at and adore longingly, okay? So you could do the jewel this way. You could do 3 jewels. Lots of options there. Let me see, what else do I have that's new? It might be all that's new. But I love arm parties. I love to mix and match. I love to throw in the impression bracelets. I like to even just wear, you know, 3 of a kind and do some mixed metals. Do all 3 the same color. Do different colors. These are embraceables if you don't have them yet. You could mix and match in your new hazies. You can put those in with it for some mixed metal. You've got a lot of options. Hazy is going to be your go-to. Hazy is like the Rue earrings. It's the necessity of life, along with embraceables and, you know, fays and reeds, because I like those too. One of my favorite looks is the reed and, I don't know what that one, reed with fay. That is one of my all-time favorites because I love the matte finish. But a lot of you are sparkle girls, so you prefer the royals or, you know, the Chateau and the Prosecco. Got lots of choices there. Royal is going to look so pretty mixed in with Chateau. Just like this. So you could do that with your existing. This Mavis, it's the Zinger set, so it's going to be one of your bonus pieces. You get the 3 of the beaded strands. So, you know, it looks good. The Chateau and the Royal look really good with this Flora ring. So everybody needs this ring. You might need it in a couple sizes. You might need 2 of them to stack together. It's going to look really pretty. So anyway, that's all I have for you. I just wanted to show you a few ways to mix in some of the new bracelets with some that you already had.